Welcome everyone for joining us today. This is day 2 of the Hispanic Pro Leadership Virtual Summit. I want to thank you for taking the time to sign up to hear the amazing subject matter experts that will be sharing their insight today and throughout this week. As all the webinars, this is actually our webinar 24th since March. So I'm grateful to be able to continue what we do in this format and keep that connection with you. So I didn't introduce myself at the beginning. My name is Alfonso Barrera. I am the founder of Hispanic Pro. And with every webinar, I always like to say a couple of opening remarks. It is now the year 2020, and we find ourselves in the midst of a global pandemic. Brands and marketers alike are learning how to adapt without a playbook to what we are experiencing on a global scale, and particularly more aggressively affecting Hispanic Americans than any other ethnicity. As marketing professionals, we are responsible for coming up with strategies to help brands navigate these unusual circumstances and times. So let's get started. Our moderator is Sandra Dempsey. Sandra Dempsey is a Hispanic market consultant, Latinx influencer, and visual content director. Sandra is a native of Mexico and has lived in the US for 17 years. She started her professional life as an attorney, transitioning to the media and communications world. Sandra's expertise and passion for her culture have given her many opportunities to consult with businesses reaching the Hispanic market through her own business, Source 10. For the last 2 years, Sandra has excelled at content creation, bringing information about events, places, and experiences in Wisconsin to the Latino community through her Spanish vlog, Estamos, Unidos, US. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our moderator, Sandra Dempsey. Sandra will be taking the program from here on. Welcome, Sandra. And welcome to our discussion panelists.
Thank you. Thank you, Alfonso. And truly, thank you for creating this space for us to come and virtually share our knowledge, expertise, and love and passion for our community and to grow and continue our self-development. I welcome every one of you who came and made the time to come and join us today. And of course, our panelists who are here to share their great insights, knowledge, and experience in the marketing world, a world that I love and I enjoy being part of. My first question to all of you is going to be, what do you do and what is the primary function of your position? Can we start with you, Andrea?
Hello, everyone. Yes, my name is Andrea Cicola. I am an account manager at Mintel, actually for the Latin American market, where I help consumer packaged good clients drive growth for their business with our data and insights. I actually started my journey at Mintel this past March. The lockdown was starting and I was starting my new job too. But with all the uncertainty and everything, it has been great. And prior to that, I was 4 years at a multicultural agency too. So that's me.
Muy bien, muy bien. We'll have some words in Spanish here and there. Cristel, can you let us know about what you do and what's primary function?
I'm Cristel Turner. I'm the Senior Director of Brand Communications and Content for US Cellular. And that includes for both consumer and our B2B marketing. I would say we're based here in Chicago, so I want to put that pitch in. And as marketers, it's really important that we keep on the pulse of a number of different constituencies, and so therefore I encourage people to check out the company. But I've been with US Cellular for 8 years, and I'm very honored to be amongst this group today.
Very good. Thank you so much, Cristel. Laritza, can you tell us about what you do and what is the primary function of your position?
Sure. Laritza Lopez. I'm the owner and founder of Purple Group. We're a strategic marketing, communications, and advertising firm based out of Chicago. We work nationally and actually even in Mexico. I guess what I do for my firm is actually I serve what's called a strategic communications and creative director. So I develop the ideas. I work in the community to get the research aspect of it done so that our ideas and strategies are actually researched, informed by the consumers that we're trying to serve. And Purple Group's been around 20 years.
Excellent. Very good. Jake, tell us a little bit about you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jake Beniflah. My friends call me Dr. Jake. I started the Center for Multicultural Science, where I am the executive director. I've been there for 10 years. And we are a nonprofit, nonpartisan multicultural marketing research think tank. Essentially, we try to answer really difficult questions for brands. We publish an academic journal, which is in its 5th year, and I am launching a book in about 2 weeks.
Kimberley.
So Kimberley McArthur, or Kimberley McArthur. I have been working in multicultural marketing for about 18 years. Started when I was a small child, but I currently work at General Mills. My role specifically is a multicultural strategist, and the job that I do there is to really help our brands to think very strategically about how we're engaging diverse audiences. My specialty is really in the Hispanic market. That's where I've been with companies like Edelman and Bravo Advertising. So this is my space, and this is the stuff that I love. So bienvenidos, and very nice to meet you all.
Very good. Well, we have a lot of cover, so we all are marketers here. So we're going to use our mindset of Twitter or TikTok for the younger generation. Quick, easy, sweet, and delicious. Fact: minorities are being impacted by the coronavirus more than the average American. How can we convince brands that despite the coronavirus, this moment in time is a clear opportunity to invest and engage with multicultural communities? Woohoo!
I can speak directly to Hispanic. I mean, ultimately, I think what we saw, and you've heard this probably from a lot of thought leaders in the space, but after the 2008 recession, those companies that actually engaged the Latino community were some of the companies that were able to bounce back the fastest. And so I would say this, of all the times, if you want to future-proof your business, this is not the time to pull back on Hispanic marketing, on multicultural marketing, on segment marketing, because of the fact that these are the communities who are looking for your products and your solutions. And so if there's ever been a time, not only just because of population demographics that are completely inarguable, this is definitely a moment to build a truly authentic relationship.
Yeah, I would piggyback with that, because one of the biggest elements in what Kimberley said is obviously the aspect of this represents opportunity, because we always remember the brands who stick by you. So this point of opportunity is the Latino population demographics, and even looking at the future and the growth and all of that. Now is in a way the time to really show that authenticity and that they are valuable versus coming back later. We have long-term memories, Latinos.
I think on my side, especially now being on the side that is even more data-driven, we all in this panel know these numbers by heart, but let's not forget, for those that maybe don't realize, like if you're trying to talk about opportunity, 61 million Latinos we have right now that combine emerging Gen Zs and millennials. They're all under 40. And so you're missing out on opportunity on talking to a group of the population that is young.
Well, and digital is such a great platform, though, for you to also test and learn, right? So we also, I think, don't have to, raise the waterline so high for people to step in and do things.
Please, Dr. Jake.
I was just going to add that, again, to answer the question on the pandemic, the brands that really tug on the heart are going to be the ones that consumers remember the most.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Well, to respect everybody's time, we're going to finish our conversation today. This was great. And Alfonso, I hope next time you give us 2 hours rather than 1, so we can just keep talking, because this topic really, we're very passionate about it, and we feel it, and we have lived it, and we experience it, and we're Latinos. And even when you're not doing this industry, I mean, it's just, it's amazing to talk about this topic. So we really, really thank everyone.
Thank you, Sandra, for moderating today. And I want to thank the panelists. And of course, I want to thank Bob from the University of Phoenix. I want to thank Cristel from US Cellular for again, contributing, but also participating. And all the panelists, of course, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Be well and be safe. And until next time, take care.